Right, welcome back to Persona 5. So there was some interesting goings-ons, happenings. Some person in front of a computer was laughing and things, so yeah. I can't actually remember what I was planning to do for the evening in this.
Now listen.
What do you want to do?
Do some studying.
Make sure you close
what the
up.
heck? Why not? So how's it going, everyone? Hope you all had an awesome weekend. You notice I've got some lovely facial feature going on at the moment. Always delightful to see.
Well then.
Yeah, I went for a lovely walk with the boys and a couple of friends, and the wife as well, obviously. That was a good bit of fun. Monday. Back to school. No, it's a
What a
catchy.
refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect
Hey,
the Phantom
is that
Thieves would
Swatch?
suppress a
Good to see you,
man
man.
that even the
Hope you're
police
doing
had trouble
awesome.
with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome.
I've had a
I'm in a
nice
bind since
busy
I
day at work,
previously
so just
denounced
having
them.
a nice
How the interviews
chill out
these
and
days ask me about
relax.
that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown
Sucks
incidents.
good.
People change
Kids
suddenly
and Mrs. are
and cause
doing well.
strange accidents or horrible crimes.
Boys are
Don't you think
currently
it's similar to
fast
the change of
asleep
heart
and
that the Phantom
The
Thieves
wife's
are doing?
chilling out.
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases. With the rate of victims, it's impossible not to see
Oh,
a connection
okay,
there.
there's no much else to
Sorry,
say.
I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Yes, yes, you will catch you. I'm just a bot. Shibuya Crime Ring the Shibuya Crime Ring reveals all the leader confession has led to the rest of other key members.
I see.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay, let's get started.
oh, it's this guy. I thought I'm going to see him for a while. Short-term, long-term memory. Simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. Short-term, you only work with a hard limit. You'd say maybe only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite according to some
How
theories.
about you?
Okay, Snipecom, what do you think about this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? Oh, okay. Oh. Maximum 10? Oh, he said infinite, didn't
So
he?
close.
My bad. Oh well. I looked a bit dumb there. My bad. Yeah, well, be right. No. 7/18 Marine Day. Finals end on 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The Fireworks Festival. Really quick to look up stuff like that. Impressive, Ryuji. It's easiest work when you got a goal in mind there. Hey, we're in the middle of class, talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Uh-oh. Here comes the chalk. Hey! Oh, it feels good when I dodge that.
Hey!
I think I'm definitely getting good at doing the dodging there now.
Hey!
Heading home, it's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Oh, that reminds me, do you remember the counselling Dr. Maruki's offering? Seems to be getting quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. Teacher says he's being well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's just more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam score, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. Make sure you study well, alright? Who's your wife?
Alright then.
I don't know yet, because just simply because I haven't met the full cast of
Senpai.
characters.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
But I'll
Same
work
here.
it out
I don't have
eventually.
club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Yeah, sure thing, Kasumi.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Give her a bit of time. Oh,
And you are...
what does it
It's
catch
been quite a
you
while,
on?
Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You two have a history?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good
okay.
Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's
My
how I
wife
ended up
knows
becoming
all of them.
acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
Oh, okay.
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before,
Oh,
I
yeah.
was chosen to be our club representative.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's
That's
extremely
awesome news
impressive.
from Kasumi.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
It's a bit
That would
weird,
be
but
wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
yeah, why the hell not?
That settles it.
Oh,
Would
don't
you
get a
mind if
choice,
I
I'm
chose the
going
place?
anyway.
There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all
okay.
your bases.
What do you have, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that, too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
Lies.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Oh,
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
coffee's from the devil. Lies.
That's right.
All lies.
Second years got to go
Coffee's
to a
the
TV station.
best.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
So I'm getting
In
used
that
and
case,
abused.
Let's play a little game. Would you mind if I posed the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Oh.
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
Oh.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
Well,
If
that's
society
true.
relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
It's like, nah, I'm not.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change
Yeah,
the subject to something a
I
bit lighter.
do as well. People can't always rely on
I'm
the
sorry,
Phantom
I should
Thieves
probably
for
get going. If I'm away
changes,
from
you know,
home too
part
late,
of that
my
has to
parents will
come
begin to
from
worry.
themselves.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
You got this.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
At least that hasn't taken up all the time. Still get our evening.
Ah, you're back.
See Eddie friends over for a study session, huh? How do you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place from back. I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Who we got? Oh, yeah, let's do it. Let's go study with Anne. And Takamake.
This sucks.
What is the meaning? I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. Don't give up. Solve that problem. Well. Okay.
Okay.
And an improvement on her relationship stuff. Can't complain at that. I would like to get that next level up in knowledge, but we'll soon see. Hot meat. A5 beef. Oh, Napaz has written quite
I
a
hope
lot
rests
there.
with the Phantom Thieves.
The only issue with the idea that others solving your problems is that there are many that cannot solve their own problems, especially in the portrayal here of some of both kinds of corrupt politicians that can pay everything away. The little guys cannot do anything about that, and by the time they're able to, too much damage is done. Yeah, it's that equal balance as well.
quiet down.
Oh, okay. Behind Kanashiro is the rest of the Phantom Thieves, a mysterious group that can change people's hearts. Recall there were similar rumours about doing business with Kamishida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong, truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. Long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Snipes come? Oh goodness. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
Did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Fraud?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh. And seen from rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's expert. Oh, so it's like a Robin Hood. Kamishida raped several students, physically touched them, where Shiho probably wasn't the only suicide from it, and he was doing it for at least 2 years. That the Phantom Thieves would have continued for a few years to come. Kamo was a lauded athlete yeah, he could hide behind his achievements.
Yep.
And then the likes of
It's open.
Madarame was
Welcome.
leeching off all of his students to make his own money.
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
No.
And obviously
Good.
students didn't have the power to be able to fight back.
Yes. I see.
No.
You were bust- Oh yeah. Something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me? Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? Ah, you live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems like you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me, but our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister even now as well, and I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now I think about it, I may have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And you are doing okay now? Is your support system adequate? It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely on upon pretty well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come of that one? To help you, I'll be there to support you, then the skills are pretty limited. Thank you, appreciate your kind words. Phantom Thieves have the whole other issue of essentially mind controlling people, but then people are mind controlled by the metaverse anyway. Could just say they are just countering the outside force. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting one. Ryuji wants Ryuji just wants to. Yeah, it's. It's.
This goes like this.
It's like choosing the lesser of two evils. Hey, there we go.
All right.
I agree.
You know, that's
I'll see
what
you later.
a lot of the, like The Witcher 3, a few of the storylines and bits in there was choosing the lesser of two evils.
Ah, you're
There was
back.
always stuff that didn't always particularly sit well with yourself, but it was like choosing what felt like the better option.
Yeah.
Right, we should, in theory, be able to do this challenge now.
Thank you very much. Now then.
Here we go. Num 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 num
Now
num 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 num.
Congratulations. Please come again.
Oh
Knew
yeah.
you could do it. Nice.
Oh, look at all these increases we're getting.
Want to head back?
I want to see what that captain badge does. Oh, that's
Yo.
Ryuji. Just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's going to be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There's some English on the website too. Oh man, I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Kebabs. Why? The game is conspirating against you to get kebabs. Oh god, it's the exams today. Oh no. Angler B and E.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Explain the origin of Bazzoe. Cow? Okay. It's not cow. Barbarian heads. Swap them instead of the heads. Hey again, Lando. Good to see you, man. Hope you're
Yep.
well.
Ah, give it up.
Maybe tomorrow.
Now everyone.
Oh god. Right, the name and genes of this organism.
That doesn't look
Oh, I
like it'll
got that
work.
one wrong. Should open. Cause confusion in the
Ooh, we
economy.
can do this.
No, I did. Well, I did, but I couldn't remember.
Let's get started.
Raining cats and dogs. I know that
Ooh, we
one.
can do this.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Whoops. Not bad having some sausage gumbo after getting out of a nice hot bath and solid playing my persona. So what let's complete the comfort trifecta. I appreciate you coming along, man. I'm glad that you can enjoy the stream, hopefully.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like it auto-completed those ones for me.
My parents are gonna kill me.
Oh.
There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Wow.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Well, yeah, sure. Just make
Thanks.
it a gumbo bath. that will be an interesting bath.
It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Funny troubles?
Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment.
Yeah, I haven't played
I've had something on
Persona
my
4
mind
yet.
lately.
It is
I
on the
want to hear your take on it.
to-do list.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their
Oh yeah, I
absolute
forgot
hardest
to do that
meet
in the
those
first set of
expectations.
exams that I did.
Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
Yeah. They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
I'm tied between those two. Reality is unfair.
I see. You're approaching reality from a rational point of view. No, it could actually be that you understand reality's unfairness, yet you're willing to stand up to it. That may be the reason you're at this academy now. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Yeah, like what though?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart though?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
This, it sort of feels like this game can reveal a lot about a person
Exams
in
are
themselves.
finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I'm quite
Get
enjoying
back
it.
to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you
Yeah,
up
no,
late.
I can remember that,
I was up
Napaz.
playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Yeah, I
I
couldn't
know,
remember him
right?
being
I
in
kept cleaning my
5
room
when I
instead
did
of studying.
initially play a
Might
bit
even
of
be
it.
too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what
But
a
from
escapism
here,
can
I'm
mean.
pretty much blind.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
I didn't see
Whatever, it's
Makoto at the
over
end
with
though.
now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th.
Yeah,
I guess we're
2
good meeting up
days'
in
time.
Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
I was about to say, I hope we get an evening so I can check
Now
out
for the weather.
that accessory we got. Sims continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for the sudden changes in the weather. Amazing.
Let's do it.
Nope, didn't want to save, I wanted to do this.
Where have you been searching all along, confessing twilight without the clue.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Without grasping it, the real question to
So I've got wind stuff already, so
I'm a sharpshooter,
oh wow, that's quite the boost.
hiding both face
Let's go to bed.
Ah,
What?
yeah, game wants to just
Let's
send
go
me
to
to
bed.
bed.
What else should I be?
Hey, it's me.
Yeah, remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Kebabs. Look, you're upsetting Napaz Ryuji talking about kebabs all the time. I'll think about it, Ryuji.
No way, man.
Oh well, looks like I'm going to that anyway.
Let's turn in for the night.
Oh.
What's up? Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a
Oh,
while
okay,
now,
it's
and I'd
unlocking
like for
their
you to lend a hand
combo
in bringing my
thing.
idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
I don't deserve
Be
such
interesting to see
praise.
what their
I would
combo
really
move
prefer
is.
to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my
Jose?
appetite
Oh,
growing
the
after
kid
describing
in
my
the
idea.
Dubry What's It?
Same here.
Well, okay, look at this
So
scene.
hot! It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Heat wave.
What idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
Oh
The
no.
TV crew, eh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
Oh no.
Hey,
Could
is she
see
talking
this
about us?
coming a mile away. Comment, my balls are sticking to my thighs. That is the most
What do we do?
uncomfortable thing ever, Napaz. Let's just calm down.
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today,
Oh
huh?
no, this is going to be awkward.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Oh,
That was too
Ryuji.
close.
That
I
was
like dick.
truly
Spotted
cringeworthy.
dick.
But are you certain that they wanted
Knew
every
that
of
was
it?
coming, Napaz.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right. My kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in the sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Are there hot dogs for Zell? No, because he's eaten them all already. It's because we're together.
That's pretty poetic, dude.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or
All
something
right.
nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
I feel like Yusuke's voice doesn't match him, if you know
So
what I mean.
that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do
Oh,
here.
the
You
other
wanna go
thing
grab a
I
bite
need
somewhere?
to do as well
Sorry, I'm
is
considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on.
go
Also, the
and
summer
see the
festival
gun
drained my
shop guy
coffers.
about see what
Even
these
if I did grab
upgrades
a
are.
bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Pew pew.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Oh, it is.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I've got something to do.
Huh? Well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Mate's change to see her in normal clothes.
Senpai?
Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
She
Same
don't-
here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Ah, okay. Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Maybe best to accompany her, yeah. Something's obviously upset her.
That was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet.
Ah, okay.
In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other
okay.
that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh.
I
That's
promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough. Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit.
It sounds like she's still hungry.
Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous
I think I
activity.
need a break. Nice
I'm
one,
going to
Nick.
jog home. Take care.
We're talking about Phantom Thieves.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, how did I know that the phone was gonna go? What's wrong? Oh, okay.
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? Showing it. Oh. Mission failed. Might watch. Oh, that is an amazing movie, Nick. Definitely a good choice.
Oh, man.
That is so hilarious.
Sorry.
Yeah, well, our man wanted us to do something. Might as well go right away.
Yeah.
I want to shop first. So, customize button added to the menu in Nearby's shop. Untouchable. Ranged weapons like guns can now be customized here. Ah, okay.
Yo. Okay. Sounds good. A handgun? Well, that's your basic sidearm. Easy to aim, and you can give it a little more power if you reinforce the receiver. That one? Sure thing. It's really hot outside. Makes me want to blast a big bore.
That's pretty cool. I'll
come
think
again.
about that for later. Anyway,
What's
he
up?
wanted me to do something. Let's hang out with him
Let's go.
when he coughs. Okay, need to remember that because I have a feeling that is what I'm going to need to remember. 50.
Yeah.
Round the other day, okay.
Don't say stupid shit like that.
Just wanted. Alright, okay. Alright, call it.
Sorry. Hey.
Oh. I was daydreaming, sorry. Who was that guy? That's Massa. He's just a guy I know, not very well, mind you. Anyway, I honestly wasn't expecting too much out of you. Cool. Wonder if I'll unlock anything. No.
Alright.
Just a level up.
Later.
Oh, honed my proficiency there. Cool. Oh. You're not going to rest? No, okay.
Hey!
Have we still got an evening? No, we don't. I'm fine with that. No. Oh yeah, fireworks festival. A yukata? I don't have one. This one. Why would I go without glasses?
Come to think of it.
Hey!
That is such a weird suggestion to go without glasses. No.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Oh, okay. What's this about? Seems an insect. Oh.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't
An
have much
insane
time,
group's
so
gonna
let's get
declare
going.
war on us. Interesting.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning
That is
rush
my
hour.
team gonna invade you. Oh no!
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Well, they're all dressed nicely, apart from me. Can't imagine Ryuji being all dressed up there. No, we're fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't
I like
you
how
two
he's
wearing
looking us up and down. Wow.
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Wow.
Shut up. We don't know that
what a
yet.
knob.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
That's
Waiting
weird.
around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Yusuke putting him in the place.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
Oh.
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess.
Wow.
But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Morgana just...
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
Freaking stirring
Man,
it.
you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese
Throw him
beauty.
in the trash. Yes. Proper just get in Ryuji. Ooh. Anime cutscene. Mm.
Yeah?
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how
Look out
crowded
for
it is.
telephone lines.
I guess everyone had the same
Silent
idea.
Hill.
Well, what's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride.
Not exactly.
Time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public. This is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Something's definitely got Sajiro's cage rattled.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Oh. Medjed.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
No.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
Interesting.
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I'm just going to say I'm not interested. I want to let on.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Okay, this is interesting. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organised group of such people recognised by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? Then it's settled, our next target's going to be Medjed. Wonder if the nav will get a hit if we just put Medjed in. Oh, right. Let's try it out, it's the worst that could happen. That would be impossible, it has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Won't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it there? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed is being online. This is a great problem in simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Seems you'd suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's going to plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow if this is more this is more of his thing. Yeah, let's do that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Yeah, I've not been into Mementos for a while. Oh. Yeah, that's a nice photo. I suppose.
What do you want to do?
Let's make some curry. Yeah, internet cesspit, pretty much.
Let me explain.
Ooh, coffee into curry? Interesting.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
Decent curry.
Well then.
We've got a big day tomorrow. What are we doing tomorrow, Morgana?
What? Tell me.
Oh, we're going to school. That's what we're doing.
Ugh, no way.
So, we got exam results yet, or... Oh, yeah. Oh, our grades are out. How do you do? Damn, I'm dead. Wish I could get in the top 10. Oh!
Whoa.
I'm in the top 10. Yeah. Smirt.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
No, it's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks
Could
like
be
things
anyone
will be
and everyone.
exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Shima's pretty useless. You guys get anything? Tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialise in cybercrime after all. Tried looking into them too, but didn't come up with anything. No, really, just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
This is going to be a tough one.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Oh boy.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
No. How are we going to find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumours. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but it's turned out to be a much greater ordeal. Do we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we are actually up against. We can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know, those are two separate things, right? Oh, Ryuji.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
Oh wow, 3. Oh my god, everyone wants to see me. Alright, let's go and just double check the wall about my results.
Let's see it.
Isn't it great? Oh!
Right, and then let's go see Shijiro.
Oh!
No, I'm gonna have to rest until the evening. That's annoying. Ah, well.
Ah, you're back.
So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? His name apparently means the Smiter. Seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is his real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the skies and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian are always depicted gods drawn inside profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. At least that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should have looked into it more. That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Oh.
Ooh.
You.
What is that? Dandy... What's it? Dandy mirror? Ooh. 15% of chance of reflecting physical attacks. Oh, that's cool. I do also need... Ooh. Oh, that's a catchy. And made. There was something that I wanted to do and my mind has just gone completely blank. I've completely forgot what I wanted to do.
time right now? Next time, then.
Hey, hey!
Oh my god. I've got myself rid. Oh, okay, right, okay, that's the clues. I'm gonna give up for now because I can't be bothered thinking. There was something else that I wanted to do, and I can't remember.
Welcome.
I'm really annoyed that I can't remember what I wanted to do.
It's somewhere.
Wow!
There was. I'm really annoyed that I can't remember what I wanted to do. I suppose we could go and we haven't done maid service for a while. Let's go. Let's see what Kawakami's up to.
Hi!
Hey!
Yeah, let's do it.
What?
She's gonna cook me food. Oh yeah.
Master!
Yeah, they do. Don't request it. I want to see you. Let's be nice.
Jeez.
Teach. Alright. Your sister's bills, right? Uh-oh.
What?
You have it rough. Oh, some crazy. Oh my god. Oh. She's worried about me. What do we allow you to brew coffee or do like oh cool.
Alright.
Good night.
So I can get to make coffee for me. Sweet. Oh. Oh, Kawakami. Thanks. doing it for the good of her. Oh. Oh, Velvet Room time. Yes.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Yeah, it's big news.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now.
Oh, of course.
I get sweaty
it's
just
catch.
walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
They're definitely entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
Akechi just seems a bit sus. You know what I mean?
I don't get it.
There's been any news on Phantom Thieves vs Medjed Showdown, which then will come out on top. They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Oh, I hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal, but I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. This is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Who is this? Can't find the account to send a response, so all I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
This is creepy AF. I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Yep.
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Oh, yeah.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, this appears to be
right. That wouldn't be good.
splitting the party.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
Sounds like everyone's going
How
back to
about
my
LeBlanc?
place. Ba-ba-da-bum. Oh, Sajiro's still here.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
I wonder if
She's
you'll
our
freak
student
out
council
with the name.
president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Cool.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website.
Okay.
They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
Interesting.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Interesting.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? Don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah, a bit random. Oh, it's a calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
It's a bit weird. Password, pass 1, 2, 3. Riverside turned the Heathpond farmer, put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organizer Medjed is here. The action being great too, everyone's really engaged. So far, most comments being pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side of Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. Wait for it when that day
He can look
finally
forward to
arrives.
whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Let's do it.
Oh, this is getting interesting, but unfortunately I am gonna have to leave it there for today.